Hi, I'm Chris Lounder and welcome to Cruiser Travels. This channel is all about cruise life, cruise vlogs, ship tours, room tours, podcasts, and everything you can imagine all about cruises. So let's cruise together. Hello Cruiser Travels, Leslie and Chris here. We are getting ready to embark on a new cruise for her, Royal Caribbean Ovation of the Seas. So this is gonna be my first time on the Ovation. I have been on the same class. You've seen content that we have here on the channel for Odyssey of the Seas, but this is really exciting. Royal Caribbean is taking the ship from Alaska and now doing Mexico cruises from Los Angeles. So here we are for the first time for me and Leslie here in the Port of Los Angeles in San Pedro, and we are excited to be going on board this 3-night cruise. We're going to Ensenada. We'll have a separate video for Ensenada, but we're here with some colleagues. We're gonna have a great time. So come along. We're gonna show you the rooms, gonna show you the ship, we're gonna show you the port, and it's gonna be good times. Ready, Les?
Ready.
Let's go. Vámonos. So we are on the Promenade, and I have a question for Leslie. There's some shops that are open right now.
Yeah, no hay problema.
She just wants to mirar. She only wants to look.
No hay problema, podemos mirar.
Mirar. Vamos a look.
We've just boarded the Ovation of the Seas, and we're kicking off our tour right here at the Royal Esplanade on Deck 4. This is a lively area in the heart of the ship, filled with boutique fashion stores, your caffeine fix at Cafe Promenade, and even the Amber and Oak Pub. One of the coziest and most laid-back spots on Ovation of the Seas. Whether you're in the mood for a juicy burger, cheesy nachos, or some warm pretzel bites, this place is perfect for a quick and tasty bite while soaking in the energy of the ship. It's styled like a classic English pub, with comfy seating, dark wood finishes, and live music on some nights, giving it that warm social vibe. Pro tip, this is a great place to grab a drink and relax between activities, especially if you're waiting for a show at the nearby Royal Theatre or just finished shopping at the Royal Esplanade. Whether you're here for the food, the atmosphere, or just a cold pint, Amber and Oak is always a solid stop. Next up on our tour, we're heading into the music hall, one of our favorite spots on board. Wow. This is the place to kick back with a drink and enjoy some live entertainment. On the main floor, you can get right in front of the stage and be part of the action, dancing and singing along. Or if you're in the mood to chill, head up to the second floor where you'll find billiard tables and a more relaxed vibe. And if you just want to unwind, grab one of these super comfy chairs and soak it all in. This space truly has it all. Now we're stepping into the cafe at 278 Gourmet Marketplace that's perfect for grabbing a quick breakfast or lunch. Whether you're in the mood for scrambled eggs, chili con carne, or their standout Thai chicken noodle salad, there's something here for every taste. And the best part, it's located right next to the stunning 270 Degrees venue, so you can enjoy your meal with a view or head straight into one of the ship's most unique spaces after your bite. Welcome to 270, one of the most impressive venues on the entire ship. This stunning 2-deck high space is located at the aft of the ship, and it gets its name from the 270-degree ocean views you get through its massive floor-to-ceiling windows. During the day, it's the perfect spot to relax with comfy couches, lounge chairs, and even tall cafe-style tables in the back. But at night, get ready for a total transformation. This place turns into an entertainment hotspot, and in this vlog, you'll see Leslie and I come back here for the silent disco, live music, and more fun events. And yes, one of Royal Caribbean's signature shows takes place right here, so stick around because you're about to experience it with us. I kept exploring Ovation of the Seas, passing by some great venues along the way like Park West Gallery, where you'll find beautiful artwork, as well as a few stylish bars and restaurants tucked around this area. Eventually, I stopped at La Patisserie, and if you've got a sweet tooth, this spot is calling your name. This charming cafe takes you on a decadent journey with a tempting selection of flaky macarons, tantalizing petites fours, and rich artisan chocolates. Everything is perfectly paired with freshly made espressos, frothy cappuccinos, and more. It's the perfect little break during your onboard adventure.
The classic Bionic Bar.
We kept exploring the ship and stumbled upon one of the coolest spots on board the Bionic Bar. This place feels like it's straight out of the Jetsons. Instead of bartenders, you'll find two robotic arms mixing and shaking your cocktails with precision and style.
Izumi.
Right next door is Izumi, a must-visit for all the Japanese cuisine lovers out there. From sushi rolls to hot bowls of ramen, this spot is full of fresh flavors and elegant presentation. And just a few steps away, we found the Schooner Bar, a cozy, nautically themed piano lounge that's perfect for winding down. It has a warm and inviting vibe, and the cocktail menu leans into the classics, think sidecars, brandy Alexanders, and creative takes on the old-fashioned. Whether you're here for the music, the drinks, or just to relax, it's a great place to spend your evening. We're back at the Royal Esplanade, and it's time to show you one of the most exciting moments on embarkation day, Royal Caribbean's welcome aboard party.
So good! So good!
This high-energy celebration brings everyone together with live music, a fun countdown, and yes, a dramatic balloon drop from the ceiling. It usually takes place later in the evening, around midnight, and it's the perfect way to kick off your cruise adventure in true Royal Caribbean style.
Here we go, silent disco.
Leslie and I continue having fun at the silent disco, a dance party where everyone wears wireless headphones instead of dancing to loud music blasting from speakers. You can switch between multiple music channels, usually 2 or 3.
Robert from Tall Man's.
Everyone's dancing to different songs, so when you take off your headphones, the room is strangely quiet, except for people singing totally different lyrics at the same time. LED lights on the headphones change color based on the channel you're listening to, so you can tell who's vibing to the same track as you. And as you can see this time, the silent disco is at the 270 venue.
So we're gonna go check out the gangway here. And we're just gonna go right here. Nope, didn't work. Oops, bonk. Where is it? I don't get it. Is there a button? Of course, Windjammer.
Now let's take a look at the Windjammer Marketplace, the main buffet onboard Ovation of the seas.
Lots of goodies.
And a favorite among guests for its variety, convenience, and global flavors.
Coffee bar, a little Starbucks action.
This casual dining spot is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's all included in your cruise fare. You'll find a huge selection of both classic comfort food and international dishes, from crispy bacon and pancakes in the morning to stir fries, fresh salads, carving stations, and even desserts made fresh daily. One of the highlights is their rotating theme nights, which bring a fun cultural twist to dinner. Expect nights featuring Mexican cuisine, Indian dishes, pasta nights, and more. The Indian food here gets a lot of praise from regular cruisers, rich, flavorful, and freshly prepared daily. The Windjammer is spacious, but it can get busy, especially between 8 o'clock to 10 a.m. for breakfast and right after boarding on embarkation day. Pro tip, come early or a little later to avoid the rush and easily find a seat. There's indoor and window seating, and if you're lucky, you might score a table with a view of the ocean. The crew here is incredibly efficient, quickly clearing tables and keeping everything clean, so turnaround is usually fast even when it's full. A fun little Royal Caribbean tradition that's all about keeping guests healthy. Whether you're looking for a quick bite between activities or a chance to try a little bit of everything, the Windjammer is a reliable and tasty option for every kind of cruiser.
Typical Windjammer, but lots of great food options, as you guys can see. I'm definitely starting to build up my appetite, but I have specialty dining reservation for tonight I'm grateful for. So I'm gonna go enjoy that. We get about another hour before that event goes off. But until then, I'm gonna keep checking out the rest of the ship. Wow, beautiful ship, as expected. As always, Royal Caribbean knocks it out of the park. I know the ship isn't brand new, but it's always fun to get on a new ship that you haven't been on before. So, good times. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, so what's the living room?
So this is the teen center. This is what the living room, how we call it here on the ship. This is for 12 to 17 years old. Okay?
12 to 17.
Yes, it's the venue for them. This one and the fuel upstairs is an activity.
Okay, very cool. Thank you.
Now let's talk about a space designed just for the teens on board. This is the living room, the ship's exclusive hangout spot for guests ages 12 to 17. It's a relaxed, modern lounge where teens can kick back, make new friends, and just enjoy some time away from the adults. Inside, they'll find comfy seating areas, gaming stations, and activity zones for everything from chill hangouts to group games. The space is supervised by friendly Royal Caribbean youth staff who are great at organizing icebreaker games, fun group challenges, and even helping teens plan their own meetups and activities. It's a safe and social environment that really encourages teens to feel at home while having a blast on board. If you're cruising with older kids or teens, this is definitely a spot they'll want to check out.
Now, for those of you who've seen our Odyssey of the Seas video, we did the inaugural back in, that was like 21, 22. And they had I think it's called the Playmakers, if I'm not mistaken, and that overlooks the SeaPlex court, the bumper cars, and of course they use that court for other activities like basketball and soccer and stuff like that. That being said, that bar wasn't up there. So gonna see if they have an alternative. They have the pub here. We'll check that out, let you guys know. But it's one thing that I'm a little sad about, but I'm sure they have some equivalent options for the sports fans out there like me.
And here it is, the SeaPlex. This is often called one of Royal Caribbean's flagship entertainment venues, and for good reason. It's the largest indoor activity complex at sea, stretching across 2 full decks, 15 and 16, and it's packed with fun for all ages. One of the biggest highlights, the only bumper car ride at sea. Up to 30 cars zoom around at once, and it's just as fun for adults as it is for kids. Whether you're riding or watching, it's always a blast. But that's just the beginning. The SeaPlex transforms into a full-size climate-controlled court for all kinds of sports: basketball, volleyball, soccer, dodgeball, and even roller skating on select days. Around the edges, you'll find SeaPod's private little hangout zones with Xbox setups, plus ping pong, foosball, and air hockey tables. Some of the games may have a small fee, but there's always something going on to keep everyone entertained. And let's not forget the food. Right inside the venue, there's a complimentary hot dog truck serving up quick bites perfect for refueling between games and rides. If you're looking for non-stop action during your cruise, SeaPlex is absolutely the place to be.
Great view.
After all that exploring, Leslie and I decided to treat ourselves to a special dinner at Coastal Kitchen.
Go ahead, let's do it. New York strip. All right, we just had Coastal Kitchen, one of the specialty restaurants on board, one of several specialty restaurants. It's the only one we'll probably get an opportunity to try on this particular cruise, as it's invite only. But we want to thank Royal Caribbean for this amazing dinner and this cruise experience. So without Royal Caribbean, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you, Royal Caribbean. So what did you have, a New York strip?
New York, yeah.
Yeah, so she had a New York strip, I had filet mignon, we had some appetizers, I got my classic escargot, Caesar, and you had a lobster salad, Maine lobster salad. So they
really
plop a lobster salad right on the top. Yeah, tomorrow we'll try out the formal dining room, and you know, I have a lot of Royal Caribbean experience, so I imagine it'll be as good as it normally is, but we'll give it a try tomorrow and let you guys know what we think. All right, for now, we're gonna go explore, check out some different activities for tonight, and who knows where we'll end up. So we have a reservation for the iFly as well. I have done the skydiving simulation in the past. My brother-in-law is here, and he's been a million times. In fact, he's done many, many jumps, real jumps. But it'll be fun to try again, and yeah, we're gonna try everything we can on this trip.
Next up, one of Royal Caribbean's most iconic attractions, the FlowRider. This is their signature surf simulator, and it lets you bodyboard or even try stand-up surfing right here on board. It's a must-try for thrill seekers.
So I have a reservation for the North Star here, which I'm gonna try for the first time. The Guinness Book of World Records highest something at sea. Highest structure at sea, I think, is what technically it is for the Guinness Book of World Records. Pretty high, something like 300 additional feet. But yeah, it's up there.
Let's dive into one of the best parts of the outdoor deck on Ovation of the Seas, the pools. Whether you're looking to cool off, relax, or splash around with the family, there's something here for everyone. Right now, we're at the indoor pool, located just forward of the main pool area. This one's covered by a retractable roof, making it a great spot rain or shine. It's a deeper pool, offering a more tranquil vibe. And you'll also find 2 whirlpools and a pool bar right next to it, perfect for a quiet escape from the sun or breeze.
Ice cream station. Nice. Not yet, but maybe later.
Next, we head over to the main outdoor pool, the social heart of the ship's top deck. This area is surrounded by lounge chairs, 2 whirlpools, and plenty of poolside bars, all creating a lively and energetic scene. There's often live or recorded music playing, and don't be surprised if you catch a deck game or splash party happening here. It's always buzzing with fun. And just next to the main pool is the kids' splash area, a colorful, playful space perfect for families. It features water cannons, small slides, a gentle lazy river, and even a shallow, protected zone for toddlers. It's a great way for the little ones to cool off and burn off some energy safely. Now we've arrived at one of the most peaceful places on board the Solarium. Located at the front of the ship on deck 13 and extending up to deck 14, this is your go-to spot for serene, adults-only relaxation. This space is reserved for guests 18 and older, creating a truly tranquil atmosphere. It's all tucked beneath a beautiful glass canopy, which keeps the area warm and sheltered no matter the weather, so you can relax in comfort even on breezier days. The vibe here is peaceful and refreshing, with lush greenery, comfy loungers, and even daybeds surrounded by swaying palm-style plants. And don't forget the sunshine bar right in the Solarium, serving up cocktails and mocktails for those lazy afternoons. Whether you're starting your morning here or winding down your day, the Solarium is a little slice of paradise at sea.
All right, let's go to the next one. I don't know what you all think about this room, but I am in love with this room. Best room on the ship. We're gonna spend a few minutes in this one. So here we are in a junior suite on deck 12, room 232. So pretty nice. Into this beautiful room. Let's go check out the upstairs. Here we have the Royal Loft Suite. Wow, where do I start? Balcony, this is the second balcony. A little bit of a view from up here. And this room's gonna be small.
Don't miss our full Ovation of the Seas room tour. We show you every detail of our stateroom and what it's really like to stay on board. Check out the link in the description below to watch. Now let's talk about the little cruisers. Adventure Ocean is Royal Caribbean's award-winning kids club, and it's designed to keep kids aged 3 to 11 entertained.
All right, so 0 to 2. So the little ones are here. Hello, can I take a video? Thank you. So this is age 0 to 2?
6 months to 3.
6 months to 3, okay.
We can take the 3-year-olds that aren't toilet trained that can't go into the Aquanaut room.
Okay, awesome.
This is a supervised, age-appropriate program filled with everything from games and science experiments to crafts, theme parties, and more. It's a great way for kids to make new friends. And honestly, many of them end up begging to go back every day. Make sure to register your kids on embarkation day. It's quick, easy, and completely free except for the nursery for younger toddlers and late night sessions.
Aquanauts. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Welcome aboard.
So what age group is this for?
This is 3 to 5-year-olds.
3 to 5?
Where they hang out and play and go on the slide.
Oh, the slide's awesome.
So
Nice.
lots of fun activities here.
I bet.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Welcome to take us around.
And yes, it's all included in your cruise fare, which is a huge bonus for families. If you're cruising with kids, Adventure Ocean is a total game changer.
Little sinks, very cute.
Yes, needed.
So there's the kids area on this floor, and then there's more upstairs,
Yeah,
right?
there's more upstairs that you can check out as well.
All right, cool.
And we've got our Playmakers just next door as well.
I just got that one.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. So yeah, if you're a family with kids, you got lots of different kids areas, age-appropriate rooms for each of the kids. It's a lot of fun for them. So if you're a family, good option for you. So for those of you who like gaming, I do partake a little bit myself. This is a pretty good sized casino with a lot of different gaming options. So if you like going to the casino and you want to earn some free cruises, spend your money in the casino and maybe you'll get a little lucky and possibly earn some free cruises or discounts.
Now we're stepping into Casino Royale, the ship's vibrant, adults-only gaming hub, basically a mini Las Vegas at sea. This spacious casino features around 130 slot machines and about 30 table games, including favorites like blackjack, roulette, craps, poker, and baccarat. There's even a VIP high roller room for those who like to play big. The casino usually opens around 9 a.m. and stays open late into the night, sometimes until 2 or 3 in the morning, and even 24/7 when the ship is sailing in international waters. If you're sailing on a sea day, you might even catch a slot or table tournament. Just check with the casino hostess to sign up. And now that you've seen the whole casino, guess what? I hit the jackpot. You won't believe how it happened. Stay tuned to find out exactly how much I won.
Oh my God!
Cuatro mil.
No way!
Woo! 5,000. This is insane. $5,000. Woo!
Well, it's him.
My God, that is gonna be a lot of money.
Oh my gosh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2000.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 4000.
4,000.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5,000.
$5,000.
17, 1, and some change.
Oh my God! Congratulations, team.
Nice and professional.
Well, I'm gonna sell a lot more Royal Caribbean because I'm super motivated.
There you go.
And I'm gonna tell them. $5,071. Royal Theater.
Now we've made it to the Royal Theater, the ship's main entertainment venue, and it's an absolute showstopper. This theater seats around 1,300 guests and hosts a wide variety of performances, from Broadway-style productions to 3D movies, comedy acts, and live music, and yes, I'll be showing you some of that later in the video. There are typically 2 showtimes each night, usually around 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., so it's easy to plan around your dinner reservations. You don't need to book ahead seating. It's first come, first served, but if you want a great spot, it's best to arrive 15 to 30 minutes early. That's exactly what Leslie and I did, grabbed our seats early, and got ready for the show. Check this out.
All right, so we're gonna watch the show, The Beautiful Dream. So we're a little early, we wanted to make sure we got good seats. Our man here has some wine for us, so we're ready to go. Blocked off some seats for our family. It's gonna be a good show, I bet.
See the bird with a leaf in her mouth.
We're back at the music hall, but this time it's nighttime, and wow, this place really comes alive after dark. Every night there's a different theme, and tonight it's all about throwback vibes with 70s and 80s music. If you're wondering how to know what theme is happening on your sailing, just check the Cruise Compass or the Royal Caribbean app. They'll have the full schedule listed there. The atmosphere completely transforms into a vibrant, high-energy venue filled with live music, great vibes, and people just having a good time.
Here we are in Ensenada, Mexico, a familiar place for Leslie and I, right? Muy familiar. Amars Cantina opened in 1892, the oldest in Ensenada.
Yes.
We lived here for the greater part of 2.5 years, so we are back to an old home of ours. We're gonna go check out a little bit of Ensenada. We've got some family here with us. We're gonna go see what we can do today and go from there. We're getting kicked out of this area.
And that's not all. Join Leslie and me on a quick adventure through Ensenada, Mexico. We explored the cruise port and captured all the highlights over on our sister channel, Travel Vida.
Coming to see, to forget about life for a while.
We're meeting up with some friends for a special meal on board. Let's go enjoy some great food and even better company.
Yeah, so they were like they were like polos with
That's good, look at that. Yummy. All right, so we're gonna get on the North Star. However, it is so cloudy. They had to use the foghorn earlier today. So we're gonna go up, check it out, get the experience. Will be really high, but yeah, we're not gonna get an exactly great view. That's okay. Here we go. Hello. Thank you. All right, we're getting ready to go here. Got Val and Joey. Where's Leslie? Oh, there she is. Yeah, we get a lot of fog today, so we're not gonna see a whole lot.
Knowledgeable can tell me, after being curious, what is the height that we're gonna go up?
300 feet.
Alright. So that's correct?
Here we go.
It's gonna be more than 10 minutes.
We're gonna be up in the clouds.
Yeah. Actually, on my way here, I was as soon as we go up.
So the views aren't as clear as they could be, but on a sunny day at sea, you'd get those endless blue ocean views. And that wraps up our day exploring the amazing Ovation of the seas. In this video, we took you all around the ship from the vibrant Royal Esplanade and music hall. We checked out relaxing spaces like the Solarium, had an incredible meal at Coastal Kitchen, and even soared high above the ship on the North Star fog and all. We also showed you the Windjammer Marketplace, the Royal Theater, Casino Royale, and more, giving you a real feel for what life on board is like. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe to Cruiser Travels. We've got plenty of cruise ship reviews and tours from other sailings that you won't want to miss. And if you're into exploring ports of call, check out our sister channel Travel Vida for destination adventures like Ensenada, Mexico. And as always, happy cruising.
That's what life's all about.